Letters, letters, letters for Saturday morning, the 11th, 7-Eleven. We got a lot of comments on a particular nomad I was talking about yesterday who was denying in his video that he's a moocher, okay, meaning somebody who goes to friends' places to have work done either free or cheaper than what he would pay in the shop. And this particular nomad, you know, has not been doing a lot of traveling lately, you know. So anyway, I'm not going to mention any names, or we won't mention any names of nomads. I'll do the expletive deleted, you know, like they used to do in, you know, in the Watergate transcripts. He's that expletive deleted. No. Anyway, so we'll read some messages, and you can we'll just do fill in the blanks or whatever. Mark as Tanopa, you hit the nail on the head. I have watched, almost just do you know who's video today. I thought the same. Why does you know who let a small amount of people get under his skin and then broadcast it to everyone? It's better not to say anything and not feed the trolls. It just gives a negative outlook on this video. I gave it a thumbs down because of that. You know who, another particular nomad, is the same. You'll drive more viewers away. And again, you know, as I said yesterday in my rant, there's always going to be people that don't like you when you do something in the public, whether it's anything, politician, radio or TV person, newspaper reporter, entertainer, YouTube creator. You know, there will be a lot of people that like what you do, hopefully, but there's always going to be a small group of people that just don't like the cut of your jib, so to speak, you know? And if you focus on dealing with that tiny little group, doing rants and rages and stuff like that, you're going to just increase it. And you're going to feed the trolls. They're going to laugh at, hey, he's paying attention to me. And at the same time, you're also going to be, other people that are watching the videos are going to be more drawn to those critical comments from that small group of trolls. And they may agree with it, and you're only going to grow your troll base. I'm just saying. Russell Spade says, I agree, you know who should just keep quiet about it. In my opinion, he's smart to ask his friends to do work for him. He pays them, but it's cheaper than hiring from the yellow pages. Plus, he knows they're not scammers that will price gouge him. Okay? Again, that, you know, that's very easy to say. You know, some people are saying, okay, you're using your friends to get, you know, relatively inexpensive or free repairs and upgrades. But at the same time, you know, you come back and just, you show, you know, why don't you show that? Next time you use a friend or have a friend that's repairing your vehicle or whatever, maybe, you know, hand them the check or flash a couple bills and say, thank you so-and-so for fixing my vehicle, or make a note of that in your video. He did a wonderful job and I just paid him $482.67. I mean, if you're noticing people are claiming you are mooching, then make it a point in your video to show you're paying him back. You know, I mean, duh. I said about focus groups and stuff. People are getting the wrong impression because of what you're putting up in your videos. You're not showing that. The other day, a particular nomad was yelling at his subscribers because people were saying, you know, he was at a beach and he didn't clean up, you know, and left a mess. And he said he did clean up, but he didn't show that in his video. You know, this is from like past experience. I guess people assumed he did not pick up his trash. What he should have done in the video was just taken a couple seconds and shown him putting some trash in the trash can. See, I cleaned up. I mean, he could have faked it, but at least he could have put it in his video to keep the trolls quiet. We got a comment from Full Tiny House. How about you microwave a meal for us on your Microwave Dave show, and we could possibly make a deal. Keep in mind, we may have to come back that way on our way back eventually. Hey, Full Tiny House, yeah, they were here in the Western North Carolina area, nearby at Lenoir, which is a Green Mountain campground or whatever, which is just north of Lenoir, which is only about 20 minutes away from Morganton. And they didn't swing by to say hi to Dave. Yeah, that's a good idea. Next time you come through Morganton, I will go down to Walmart and I will get a whole pile of those microwave lasagna and spaghettis at $1.99 a pop. I'll blow $15 on those because I know you got a hungry family there. and I'll just cook them all up, and we'll have a nice big couple 2-liter bottles of soda, and we'll have a microwave meal right here in the Camo Dave World Headquarters. It's a deal, and I'll pay for it. Mr. Sanchez says Mr. Well, you know who has been getting pretty bad about coming on and defending himself the last couple of years. He does that quite a lot. Anyway, and stuff that really doesn't matter in my humble opinion. It just shows you that, you know, that small percentage of complainers, you know, gets under his skin. Even though 99% of the people post nice comments about him, that 1% really bothers him. A lot of it started after the turtle people, you know, the turtle people incident. We don't think that he has been any of the things that he has brought up, but it's obvious that people are getting under his skin. Yeah, we had the feud last year between you-know-who and the turtle people, and I think it just hurt both of their channels. You know, I don't think it did. Maybe it did. No, it didn't really do anybody any good. The feud, I think, yeah, it hurt both channels, and, you know, both have recovered today. I think they're doing okay, but it wasn't a good thing. Turk is saying Libertarian Dave is telling people what to do again. I'm a libertarian. I am a libertarian. I just believe in many cases the government should just get out of the way and let people do what they want to do. You know, I really do. And again, maybe that, you know, if you don't want any social services, if you sign a pledge, I don't want any social services, then you should not have to pay any taxes. I'm not going to send my kids to school. I don't want to get Social Security. I don't want to get any welfare payments. I don't want to get any disability payments. I don't want to get any government stimulus checks. I don't need, you know, nice roads to drive on, etc., etc. If you want to sign a pledge to the government saying you don't want any of that, and you're going to go live in a particular place in the country that doesn't have any of that, don't pay it, and you don't want to pay taxes, fine, I have no problem with it. You know, but but still, on a lot of issues, other than the essentials, you know, they should just get out of the way and say, you know, I don't know, you know, it's the whole mask thing. I think it's a good idea to wear a mask, and I don't have a problem with stores saying you should wear a mask when you come in, and you should wear a mask when you're out in public and you're close to other people. But, you know, if you really don't want to wear a mask, I don't think you should have to be fined or dragged into jail. I think that's a bit much. RV Chris says, not sure who you're talking about, but I know one of the biggest stresses for full-time RVers is possible breakdowns and potential costs that go with it. Having a friend who's good with mechanical repairs would be beneficial. Would that motivate a friendship? Of course. Some nomads would only benefit those that could bring something to the table, no secret. Or bring something to the table, no secret. Again, I don't have a problem. If you're on the road and if you know people that can work on your vehicle and you want to take the friends, why not? I would do that. You know, if I had a certain problem with my little Adam car, and I had a choice between a friend that could reliably fix it or a shop that could reliably fix it, I'd probably go to the friend. If it was equally convenient, you know, and the friend probably would not maybe charge me or charge me less. Now, if I put that in a YouTube video and then some people come back and criticize me for it, you know, well, then, you know, they're there. I put it in the video. You have the right to criticize me. You know, you should have taken it to the shop. You should have paid the full price, you know, or maybe if I do put it in the YouTube video, I'll show myself thanking heavily. Thank you, friend, for fixing my vehicle. And here's a gift card to Burger King for $25. I don't know. You know, I'm just saying, you know, maybe you should spend more time in your videos thanking your friends for what they're doing for you, or, you know, emphasizing that so you get less of the moocher comments. Just saying. And I did not mention the particular nomad I was talking about in that rant yesterday. We got a lot of guesses here. Kevin, I don't think... someone named Kevin is writing, I don't think you're talking about you-know-who, but this describes him to a T. Patricia Russell said my video Yeah, the rant yesterday was not particularly interesting, but she liked the echo chamber in the stairwell there, and she says I should sing a song. Oh, any requests? Bob Outdoors says if you want to see a moocher, watch a particular woman who wears very tight pants and likes to parade herself around on camera. She's been unstoppable at e-begging lately. I wonder who that could be. Another thing I see, and and I really think I see this in Nomads. They complain and whine about their comments being negative because they're trying to generate some sort of sympathy from their audience. Okay, it's like, I produce these wonderful videos for you guys, and then there are people that actually complain, bitch at me about this and that and this and that and this and that, and I'm sitting here working hard for you guys, and they say nasty things about me. Here's a grown man, who's strong and healthy and whatever, and they're saying nasty things about me. Isn't that mean? Ooh. And then you look at their comments, and it's just one after the other. Oh, we're so sorry for you. Poor you. It's just turn on the sympathy tap. I need some sympathy. Again, yeah, a strong, grown, big ass man, and he's, oh, they're saying bad things about me. Wasn't that mean? And you're kind of going, oh, sympathy ploy. Anyway. And then you got the people that if they say anything bad about anybody, even any kind of criticism, you're an hater. I don't like your shirt. Quit hatin on me. Yeah, you don't like my shirt. You don't like my beard. Quit hating. Yeah, anyway. I have to say HATE because I don't want the bots to demonetize me. All right, folks. I gotta do a couple shout outs. I got this from American Radionic Company in Palm Coast, Florida. Wow. Amrad's amazing new turbo 200X, and it's summer weight. How you like me now? A sticker from Bob's Adventure. I'm going to stick that on little Adam. Thank you, Bob. I got some Betty mail from Betty in Minnesota. I know that we all remember that we need a beverage or two now and then. Here's some beverage money. Thank you so much. Thumbs up and watch them all. Thank you, Betty. Yeah, I met Betty last summer in Athens, Georgia. Thank you, Betty. Thank you very much. All right, folks, that ought to do it. We got one from the Martin family in Youngstown, Ohio. Dear Camo Dave, thank you for the content of your channel. I love it because I spend time with my dad, Tim, and Teresa from Youngstown, Ohio, listening together with love, Jonathan Martin. And then Jonathan sends me... He made me something here to Camo Dave from Jonathan. Oh, yeah. And look at this. And look at this. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that cool? Hi, Camo Dave. That is interpretation. I am Jonathan. I am 9 years old. Can you show this drawing on YouTube? I certainly will. A picture of Rio Shooter from... something zombies game. Anyway, all right. Look at that. Isn't that cool? We had an interpretation there. Very nice. Well, thank you so much, Jonathan. All right, yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Saturday morning is 7-Eleven. Got to get ready for the big Saturday shows today. And you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. It's going to be hot in many parts of the country, so stay cool. Take the glasses off. Blog.